very long for me, so I never got this kind of big injury. So it's time just to play, to start to play again, and to join the team to try to help also my teammate, and I would like also to be back and to enjoy again to the pitch with the team.
Thank you. Ahamada, we have played with against so many teams here in Tanzania. Apart from Azam, which other team that you see in your mind that this is the best team, and maybe someday or one day you expect to play?
No, we all know the best teams in the league is always they end up most of the time in the same position. It's between Simba, between Yanga, between Azam, Singida, and some other teams. But most of the time, they're almost the same who end up in the top 3. Yes. So you don't need me to say, because you know already. And even in the history, it has been so long and so many years, it has been the same. So it shows also they have a good clubs, and they're working good and well here.
You have seen so many players playing here in BC Premier League. Apart from your fellow players, you made in Azam. Who is other player that you see and you appreciate so much from other teams in the league?
Oh, we saw many players, but for me, and I know also because he's my friend, but you will not get shocked if I tell you the name, because everyone know him and his quality, his strength, about Stefan Aziski.
Yes.
He's a fantastic player, and he make a great job there with Yanga. So for me, I really appreciate the way how he play, and he's a very amazing player.
Okay, I have a question for you. Is there any game that you wanted to play to start the first 11 but didn't give you a chance?
No, it never happened. I don't remember, but it never happened. It's just, of course, also sometimes because maybe I was injury, I wanted to play, but I couldn't because of my shape. So maybe for that reason, but otherwise I don't see any game it's happened like this, like you said. But of course I'm a challenger, so I want to play regularly and all the game if I have the possibility. But after it depends to the coach to decide and take the decision.
They said that there's other ways outside saying that Azam, when they are preparing to face these big teams, Simba Sports Club and Africans, their preparation are different. And I mean, when you prepare to face Yanga Sports Club, your preparation are very high when you are going to face Simba Sports Club. Is there any truth to these weights you are preparing my fellows?
No, it's just because of kind of this game is a derby. It's the same everywhere, so it requires a lot of attention to even from your side, especially to start to speak about it, because it's derby, it's the big game. So it's also part of the job to make that special games special, because it's a derby, so it comes first from you to start to talk about it, after to the player to feel it also, that atmosphere, and the fans also to make it that kind of game special. Otherwise it's normal game and we can lose that spirit of the derby. So of course, because it's the big game, and what is is a normal game, because at the end is 3 points. Yeah, I heard, but it's like normal. It's nothing special, because it's a big game. So everyone wants to show up on that game. They have the potential or the level to success on this kind of games. It's normal for everyone in the football. So for me, I think it's it's not something normal.
Inspiration notes for you to how to handle the season.
How to handle the criticism from the media, you mean?
That's how to relate to your players.
Oh, you know, football, it's big environment. You are part of our jobs. That's why it's making that job also great. Because you can be on the top, but you can be also at the bottom. But you have to work on it and just be focused on what you are doing to try to do your best every time. And after the people, they are here for give a comments because it's their job. But if you are doing your job, you try to doing your best. Anyway, what will happen, at least you can be proud of what you are doing. So it's only that advice what I give to my teammate every time to just remind them. Sometimes you can fail. It's not a big problem, but it's just the way how you stand up again and you go again. That is the most important, because we are not a machine. We are human. So sometimes you can perform well, sometimes you can fail, but try to do your best and just be proud of what you are doing. That's it.
Okay. That question. When you have a tough game like Simba, I remember when you lose 2-0, tough game like Yanga Sports Club, when you lose 4-1, you are behind 3 goals. When you are going back to the room, you and the fellow players, how do you motivate yourself to go back to the stadium to do something positive so as our fans can be happy?
Anyway, what happened in the first half? The game it composed to 2 halves, right? So what happened in the first half, even if it's tough, it means they could do it in the first half. So you are able also to do it in the same performance in the second half. So the way is just to try to motivate, to don't let anyone have the head down, to give up, and try to fight until the last minute, the last second, to give all what you have. And after it will happen what will happen, but until the game is not finished, the most important is just to never give up and always believe.
You have been in this game for so long.
Oh, it's always just to believe on himself first, after to work hard, because you cannot get anything if you don't work. The main key is the work, what you are doing to prepare your body, you prepare your game, you prepare your mental. So if you don't believe yourself, no one can believe for you. If you don't work yourself, no one can work for you. So the most important is to build your mentality, your mindset, your body first, and then after you believe on yourself and to try to play for you. And then after the thing will come to you.
In this year, you have been eliminated to CAF Champions League. Your takes. What's your takes?
You know, the Champions League is always the high level. So to compete there is always with the best team in different countries. So it's never easy. Even when you thought it's easy, but it's never easy. But of course, we are very disappointed because we expect to go more forward. But maybe it was a disillusion, but we hope we can get some experience to come back again with more power and be more stronger for the next year, inshallah, if we can qualify again.
How this statement they say NBC Premier League is so difficult for your experience?
You know, is for winning the league, it to be regularly and very consistent. So if you fail so many times and so long, it's very difficult to achieve your target. So the main thing is just to minimize the mistakes or the difficult periods. Once you get it, you can manage to try to stay on top and maybe to achieve something. So it's always to be regularly on your level and what you are doing who can bring you some